Welcome back, everybody, to the Paper Mario playthrough. This is part 30. And here we go, spinning on through this open door because, unfortunately, I didn't seem to find any other way to get out of here. So this part is going to be actually quite interesting. Apparently due to the fact that I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Hitting the walls, walking into the walls, hitting possibly every single block on the floor, not finding any hidden ways to get out of here, and no, nothing. So we're gonna go back outside, and this particular part is actually quite evil, as I will show in a moment. Now, at the end of the previous part, I did try to push these blocks aside, but they weren't quite moving. So that leaves only one left, which is the one that I already pushed, and what do you know? Huh. Well, that is quite evil. I don't like that at all. So we're gonna go through here, get this key, which opens a locked door in Bowser's castle, and move back to where we were. I forgot what was over to the right. Was there just like a door? Oh, okay, we're going to the left. I see. Okay, so I'm lost, you know, but oh, okay. Yeah, okay, now I see where I'm going. So there was nothing to the right. I had to go to the left. And I see that there's a heart block, as well as, yeah, a save block. So this means that something interesting may be around the corner. So we're gonna use that key and not check whether or not any of those other things open. And, oh, it's another one of those Bowser head door things. Yes, I made it this far. Deal with it. All right, I guess one chance. Okay, now I won't. Okay. You know, because I still have to do that thing where I check everything, or every choice question. What happens if I pick no? Gotta know what happens. Decided to stop being a baby and challenge me. I agree. Alright, well, it's completely pointless. Alright, I'll do it anyway. Alrighty. Gotta love the personality characters that these doors have. For God's sakes, they're just doors! And they're probably one of the most interesting characters in the game, or a set of the most interesting characters in the game. So I didn't quite get the rules from this guy. Now basically what happens is a bunch of enemies will come out, and you have to remember what is actually out here. So I see 3 dark Koopas and 4 Goombas, so we gotta remember that, and then we're gonna be quizzed on it. There was 3 Koopas, of course. So yes, there we go, that's right. Hey, he didn't cheat me. All right then. So, the way that this works is that I have to get 5 questions right. Now, there is no actual set number of questions that I can take. Actually, I believe it's a best of 8. And what happens is, if I get all 5, or if I get 5 questions right, then he'll let me move on. If I get 3 questions wrong, then something horrible will happen. And yes, I believe there was 3 of the red Shy Guys. Now, I might as well just go ahead and say the horrible thing that happens because it doesn't actually happen in this playthrough. If you get 3 questions wrong, he will send 3 anti-guys to fight you. Yes, those ridiculously powerful anti-guys. Or, I'm sorry, the one anti-guy that I faced before. And he gave me all sorts of scare. He gave me a bunch of scare. He didn't really do too much damage to me, but still. I definitely was ready for him. Oh, that was correct. Okay. So we definitely don't want to deal with 3 of those guys. If I recall correctly, they have a power of 10. Their attack power is 10, and that's not so much fun to deal with. Alrighty, 4 Koopas, 3 blues, 1 green Shy Guy, 2 Goombas. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna remember all that. Let's see. How many Goombas were there? 3, I think? Was it 3 or 2? Uh-oh. Well, see, I even thought it was 3 now, and then, well, what an idiot, durr. Hey, this guy made derp popular before it was popular. Say that? This guy is way ahead of his time. What the? Alright, that's simple. So, alright, so what's the unbelievably difficult question gonna be? Oh, how many arms? That's interesting. Well, Goombas don't have arms. There was 2 Koopas. I believe it was 4 arms there. Alright. 1 to go. Right answer. 4 out of 5. That's right. Okay. We'll see how difficult this one is. Alright. Oh, man. Okay. 3 bombs, 4 Koopa Troopas, 2 reds, 1 green Shy Guy. I think I got it. Alright. Here we go. And it's... oh man. Yeah, the bombs, right? Yes, hopefully. Oh, yeah! Alright! We're done here. Correct! Alright, yes, I believe I did. They were pretty brain-busting, I have to admit. But, yeah. You know, I do kind of like games like, Memory, or as some people may know it as Concentration. I love those kinds of games, those are great. They had those in MapleStory. That was my, my favorite little mini-game to carry around as an item. And we got more battling to do. We are on the outside now, the foggy outside of Bowser's Castle. It looks a little bit dreary, but of course this is Bowser's Castle, so of course it's going to look dreary. And, oh my god, gotta deal with dry bones. Man, I'm telling you, these guys are ridiculous. I don't like them at all. They're throwing bones. Okay, what was the point of that? Alright, so what am I doing? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just use these items then? Whatever. You know, I don't do that often enough, unfortunately, so I guess if I have an opportunity to just use a free super shroom, might as well take it. Alright, up these stairs, and there's a little something hidden over there. What is that thing? Dunno, but this guy won't leave me alone. Oh, that's not good. Oh, lucky. I love it when the lucky procs, as it were, on the first strike. That is the best. I love that. It really makes the lucky day badge and the pretty lucky badge definitely worth the badge points. Pretty day. It's a pretty day outside. That's what the combination should be if you're using pretty lucky and lucky day. Pretty day. All right, jam and jelly. Another one, because you know I need all those flower points. Alright, up here we go, and we got more nonsense with Magic Koopas. What do I love these guys. I do love the little sound effects that their attacks make, though. That's pretty cool. Very video game sounding, and I know that sounds kind of silly. Oh, man. Okay, I decided to go with Power Bounce on that Magic Koopa, and man, Merly helped me just slam dunk that guy. And, oh, God. And as you can clearly see, the only enemies that I did say will give me star points are indeed the Magic Koopas. And there's not too many of them, which is unfortunate. How many HP, or how much HP do those guys have again? I believe it was 11? Yeah, they're weird like, yeah, they're definitely 11. Yeah, they're weird like that. Oh, interestingly, as I noticed, the first Magic Koopa we ever fought, the one at the one where we first got the action command, that one only had 8 HP. It was a weird little offshoot mini-boss Magic Koopa. Also, also interesting, the Magic Koopas in Bowser's Castle are actually more powerful than the Magic Koopas elsewhere. They actually have twice as much attack power as any other normal Magic Koopas do. Alright, taking those guys out. That one guy that's guarding them. Once again, come on. What, are they on a tight budget here? They don't have enough forces to guard this place? They only gotta get one guy down here? Terrible. Yeah, he really spread his forces a little thin throughout the castle. You know, everybody was kind of everywhere, but once again, in this prison cell, we do indeed have a Toad house. And I do enjoy actually talking to these imprisoned Toad guys, just wanting to know what they're saying, or what they have to say. Okay, well, just that one. Oh, I guess I figured, oh, it's taking too much time. I can't be talking to all these Toads. Alrighty. Yes, that's my inner voice. It's weird. Alright, saving again. Now that we're all nice and healed up. And where are we going first? To the left? Yes, of course. Gotta go to the left. Because actually, it seems like 100% of the time that the way that you have to go is to the right. So, might as well just knock out what's on the left first. What the? Okay, that's neat. Oh my god, that was terrible. Might as well just knock out what's on the left first and just get it out of the way. So yeah, as you can and already have seen, enemies that initiate a first strike by throwing stuff at me generally seem to confound me quite a bit. I don't seem to be able to deal with those guys very well. Alrighty. It's kind of like, they're throwing stuff at me, what do I do? Stand there! And then there you go, I get hit. And Bombette, being awesome and helping me out again, getting us across this crazy weird puzzle. So, oh, okay. Well, this is inconvenient. I should probably get rid of one of those life shrooms. I only have 3 of them. No, we're gonna just throw this. What am I doing? Okay, we'll just get rid of the shooting star, which we only had 2 of. Man, I'm really playing it super safe. Like I said, I mean, I've never even died once in this playthrough, and yet I'm just really, really worried about that happening. You know, I mean, it's not really that terrible, especially if you have a life stream. You're more than certain to win. You know, at least succeed in whatever battle you died in. But whatever. You know, just better be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. Might as well. Alright, and we got Watt out on the case. Like I said, Watt, very OP. She shreds through defense like it's nobody's business. You know, I really wish that they would have balanced out the partners a little more. It definitely seems like Watt is 100% the best partner that you can have out at any given time, because of just how much damage she continuously does. I mean, you know, I guess to be fair, she doesn't have any multi-target spell. Oh no, I got shrunk. She doesn't have any multi-target spells like, I mean, she does have that mass paralysis thing, but that's not really a damaging skill, and not to mention it's rarely ever used. So, oh wow, hey, introduce that hammer brother to my hammer. That's what I thought of that's what I thought of that guy. Ah, I hate when they do this. You guys are just making this really, really ridiculous. Oh, nah, it looks bad. Okay, we're gonna... What are we doing exactly? Okay, we're gonna Starstorm and knock out at least one of them. And then... Oh, that's right. Oh, wow. What did I get? Double of... What was that? 2? So I got 2 star points? Wow. Or was it... Or did I get double... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was only 1. So, that's terrible. That's really bad. Like I said, I probably should have grinded out a little bit more of the Amazing Daisies. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Hey, there's the paralysis, although it wasn't the AoE paralysis. Hey, lucky. I love how when the lucky thing pops up, and the enemies that messed up, or missed, I should say, they get like really nervous, like you see the little sweat beads come out of their head. It's like, oops. Alrighty, so this is interesting to note in the fact that I literally had no idea what to do here. I didn't quite seem to figure out that part of the ground that doesn't have carpet on it rises up, just like the opposite end would have. But see, this one actually blocks you off when it goes off. So for some reason I decided, hey, running all the way back would be a much better idea. Yeah, see, no, it's not. Sorry, you can't outrun that. So now I seem to have figured it out. So yeah, so far in this playthrough, a bunch of quiz and puzzles. Yeah, they had to do something to break up the monotony of constant fighting, which is actually very welcome, you know? I mean, come on, you don't want to just go through Bowser's Castle and just constantly battle enemies just to get through. That would be very dumb. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back, and as I note here, there is a little bit of a time skip as I'm going down these stairs over to the save block, and here it is. I just went back to the Toad House, with quotation marks around it, to get healed up and save. So, you know, we didn't really need to see all that. Been there, done that. Alrighty. So now that we are done with that, we've got the key. And now we can unlock this and go down. Now, pay attention to what's happening on the wall back there. As you can see, there's some sort of weird pentagons there on the back, or on the top, or the back, top, whatever, above Mario's head. I kind of noticed that at the last second, and I was like, wait, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so we're gonna go up this time instead of that down pathway. As you can see, there's 2 different ways to go, up or down. Okay then. So we're gonna just try this fancy combination that somebody decided to just light up on the wall for perhaps any rookie Koopa Trolls or Hammer Brothers that don't quite know their way around Bowser's Castle quite yet. They can just use that as a reference. Although they should have handed out maps, to be honest. That probably would have been a lot better. Then any intruders probably wouldn't have been able... Yep, see? Then any intruders probably wouldn't have been able to figure that out. God, terrible. That does remind me of the first Super Mario Bros. You know, when they're... Oh, man. in some of the Bowser's Castles levels, where you had to find the correct combination of ways to go. There's usually actually 3. It was like up, middle, and down. That made it. Oh man, what happened there? Oh, I forgot that guy's electrified. Oh man, that was a lot of damage. Okay. So, no. Oh, okay. There we go. I was gonna say, no idea why I'm not taking out the Magic Koopa first, then taking out the ridiculous guys that, you know, just do damage. Oh man, okay, that's a lot of Magic Koopas. So, I was gonna say, if all goes according to plan, I should get 4 star points out of this. Whoa! That's a whole lot for particularly this point in the game. Alrighty, so, looking pretty grim as, getting to the next level is concerned. Oh man, that's a lot of Hammer Bros. Okay, that's the second time I noticed I messed up with the all or nothing badge. Hey, there we go. Merly, definitely helping me out there. No idea why that Magic Koopa went before the last Hammer Brother. Whatever. He's like, you know what? No, let me handle this. Electrify. Yeah, that really accomplished nothing. Sorry. Alright, another heart block. Oh my god, I used a lot of FP there. Well, Bombette, she's a pretty expensive lady, I must... Hello? What are you doing here? What's happening? Okay. Well, this is convenient. And, wait a minute. Well, I guess, I mean, if you say so. Princess, you seem to be lagging behind there a little bit. Perhaps you should, alright, well, I guess we're just gonna let this one slide and, walk out and just hope that she's behind me. And what do you know, she's not. Well, okay, this is immediately very fishy. Okay, that's even more fishy. What's going on here? I'm not liking this. This is very, very wrong. Yes, what's wrong? Everything. Who cares about that? Wait a minute. Nope, sorry. That's that. That's that. No, sorry. Peach would never speak that way. Well, it's time for another bombing. Sorry. Aha! I knew it the whole time. Alright, well, we'll see about this beating up thing, considering that I've dealt with many of you guys before. Aha. Oh, okay. Well, that was interesting, but he also missed, so there you go. No star points for me, but I do get a super shroom out of that. Hey, not bad. I'm not picking it up. Pretty sure I had a space in my inventory for that. Whatever. Or did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm trying to remember here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, no, I don't. Because I got the jam and jelly, and then I tried to get the ultra shroom, and then, yeah, I had to throw away the shooting star. So this is the next guard door, and okay, well now, this is interesting. Yes, I know your names. Uh-huh. No, I actually don't remember you, sorry. I just said we were the Koopa Bros. Well, that's pretty violent. They're gonna beat you within an inch of your life. Well, it's a pretty violent phrase for a kid's game, but whatever. Alrighty. Okay, well, we're the super ultra mighty Koopa Bros the Great. Well, oh no. Okay, well, so much for that training. Junior Troopa just threw them all away with the flick of his wrist. Okay, well, never mind that. A second Koopa Bros battle that was teased to us. That was a complete swerve, and we're now having the, I believe this is the 6th Junior Troopa battle. Let me see. Yeah, it's number 6. So, while I go ahead and go through this battle, which is, of course, nothing new. My man! I love how... God, dedication. How do you think he got it? Yeah, that's a good question. How did he get there? Nah. Oh, the Lucky Day badge. That was funny. He just trips. I love Goombario's reactions to Junior Troopa, but of course he's only out to give me a little tattle, so whatever. Let's go ahead and go over the previous Junior Troopa battles, which I believe I said I did super speed this. I just double sped it, you know, like not like full-on super speed. But the first battle, he only had 5 HP and 1 attack. The second battle, he had 15 HP and 2 attack with 1 defense with the spike on his head. Then the third battle, he had 40 HP, 5 attack, 2 defense, and he had the wings. Then the fourth battle, which was, of course, after Lava Lava Island when he swam all that way, his HP got reduced to 20, but his attack went up to 6, and his defense 2. Fifth battle, he had the Magic Koopa staff, and his HP was 50, attack 8, defense 2. And this sixth battle is exactly the same as the last one, except he has 10 more HP. And of course, he can do every single thing that he's done ever before. Alright. Since you be the guy that beat the Koopa Bros, does it mean you put the... whatever. It's all too confusing. I'm just gonna open my face anyway. Hey, well. Alright, I see how this is gonna be. Well, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna have to give Bowser a trouncing, as it were. I'll give him a cauliflower ear. Oh, this looks somewhat different? Okay, never mind. Or is it? Oh, yep, this is different. Okay, well, I think we know where we are. And this is getting pretty cool. Because not only are we finally here at Peach's Castle after all this time, but the music gets all crazy to reflect the seriousness of what's about to happen very shortly. Hello, what do you... Come out of the closet, Toad! What was that? Nothing here but clothes. Well, see, that would help if you weren't already outside of the closet. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and try to get some rest. Despite the fact that Bowser's looming very, very close by. Alright, well, gonna take us a little nap, get all charged up, get the last stand badge, which of course I'm not going to equip. But that's for if Mario's in danger, he receives half the damage he normally would. So, yeah, that's pretty much the definition of a last stand. Up the stairs we go, which was, of course, where we were in part 1 of this playthrough. Although everything wasn't as dark and spooky, and there was a lot more people around. Oh, into the library, right, because there was that thing that I noticed. I just had to come in here because, you know, the thing I noticed all the way back in chapter 3, there was indeed a life shroom on this weird balcony. I don't know how anybody gets up there. It doesn't seem like to be any obvious stairs, but hey, I already have 3. Why would I? Whatever. You know, I guess I just came up there just to show that, hey, I can get that. You know, pretty cool. I love that though. It's like they show you that all the way back in part 3, and then just like if you need a life shroom, if you can remember all the way back there, hey, cheers. But of course, people who decide to do a little bit of exploring, you know, it's random exploring like I do. I love exploring. Will most certainly find that, because that's pretty gosh darn easy to find. And through this door we go. This is where we were when all the ridiculousness started. Up, and the ridiculousness continues. I think that's not a Doppelghost. I don't think that Bowser would go through all the trouble just to tie up a Doppelghost to the ceiling. Well, we'll see. Bowser, we'll see who squashes who. I'm invincible! I love that. Alright, serious time. Oh, alright. I'll show you my so-called power that I have built up in the last 30 parts of this playthrough. Yeah, how do you like that? That's called Power Bounce. That's one of my favorite badges. I see that you don't like Watt either. She's full of electricity and bad stuff for you, man. Ha! Oh, I love that. Yes, the Lucky Day badge. Showing up again, and Bowser gets all mad. I love that. It's like, nah! Ah! I had him! Look at Bowser. He just wants to give you a hug. And this is called Merly. Okay, well, see, a funny story. Well, you had the Star Rod this whole time. You didn't quite learn any new tricks or anything, and well, I learned quite a few of them, including this. This is the power of the Star Beam. All 7 Star Spirits put together have the power to negate the invincibility of the Star Rod. What the ow? Interestingly, wow, that's very rude. The Star Rod should be treated with much more respect than that. Much more. Uh-huh. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, I thought we were done. Okay, that's cheap. Ah, I hate that. You know, I did find it interesting that he says, ow, yet he doesn't take any damage from that. That's pretty cheap on Nintendo's part. If it hurts him, it should do damage. Very ridiculous. So, Bowser. This is the second Bowser battle that we are having. The first one, of course, was, well, the undefeatable one. Oh, man, that missed. We'll see about you trying to squash Mario. Take this. Of course, Watt supercharging. Now, this second battle, Bowser has 50 HP, 8 attack, and 1 defense. As opposed to the first battle, when he had 10 HP, 1 attack, although 3 when charged up, and no defense but 1 when charged up. And that was unbelievably cheap. He used, like, PSI Flash and knocked out Watt. Very upsetting. Was that 50 HP yet? Nope. That was not 50 HP. Is he? Yeah, he's making himself invincible. Okay, so this is what we call, broken. Yeah, that's just not allowed. We're gonna have to do something about that. Anti-cheat. Valve anti-cheat system. Here it comes. And the banhammer. Alrighty. Bowser's just like, I just wanted to give him a hug. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Thank you, Action Command. Being as awesome as ever. Now, I believe, like I said, he has 8 attack. So that 3 was taken off. I believe there's 1 normally that would have been taken off. And then 2 for the 2 damage dodges that I have. So there you go. Total of 5. He's not really doing so well here, folks. This Bowser guy is done. Alright, well, that's it. Universe saved, and we're done here. Well, that's it. Goodbye. End of this playthrough. See you all next time. Wait, no, he's not done yet. Well, that's upsetting. That's not even fair. Hey, if you're done with battling, you should just give up and then go home. Leave Peach alone. What? I don't want to have to battle you again. Oh. Well, we're going to have to do that again. Although this time is not going to be as much fun. Join me in part 31, where we'll finally settle the score with Bowser and see if he runs away this time. See you all next time.